In this video, I'm going to be working on taking a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, it's a BYD Shark that I've bought, up one of the hills here in Australia called Birraclock Hill. This BYD Shark is an all-wheel drive vehicle, it's electric. Can it get up this mountain? I don't know about you, but I love driving and I love operating machinery, and that's why I do my four-wheel driving. So for me, it's not all about having the most modified vehicle that does the work for me. As an operator or the driver, I love taking a machine and making it work outside of its boundaries of design, like we're doing with the Shark. And I'm actually really enjoying trying to understand how it works and what it can do. As you can see, I've got a long way to go, but we're having fun doing it. Isn't that the goal? Can it get up this mountain? What do you reckon, Lucas?
Oh mate, I've seen some pretty tough trucks fail, so it's a big ask for the very first ever BYD Shark electric vehicle to have a red hot crack, mate. So mate, the hat goes off to you. It's a very committed drive, and it's going to be very interesting.
It all comes down to definitions. The purpose was to get the vehicle to the top of the hill using electricity. Come on. All the modes are on. Here we go. I wonder what's going to happen.
First Shark to the top of Birraclock Hill, 30th of March 2025.
Definitely mountain mode.
Whoa. You definitely made it further.
Yeah.
How was that? How'd it feel?
Wild.
He's literally on his belly plate. You can see where his belly plate's straight here, and it felt at that rock right there. There's a bit of a mark on that rock. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. Oop, there it is. And that's his rub mark. So it is literally on his belly. So, is that, like, that's doing the same thing? Like, it's just, like, no, the pedal's on the floor and it's no drive?
Yeah, that's all she's got. Oh, let's try some crawling stuff.
So your back end's in a good position right now.
Not now.
Not now.
That's windshield, fella.
Is that wheel spinning there? Just go try forward again. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, she's trying.
Yeah, it's trying, yeah.
Yeah.
You're on a pretty good line, but that is a big step.
Oh, it's massive.
Just for the audience, like this step here, so that back wheel's trying to climb that step, and there's a big hole here.
Yeah.
And then there's a big hole here and a big hole, you know, like, I don't know.
Try a little pop, Lucas.
That's the angle of the hill. Let me go up the hill a little bit.
Ah, fell off the edge.
You're on a good line. Just go drive it down a little bit. Just drive it down a little bit. Just go back like 200 or something. See if you can give it a bump there anywhere on that lock.
No, I'm hanging up underneath. Oh, pull rope.
Oh, I don't know how to give you guys a perspective on this while I'm here, but this is what he's facing, right? So that's one of the steps. And this is how steep the hill is. I don't know. It's very, very hard, but the hill, like, I don't know. Like, you can see the trees there. Like, that's square with the tree pretty well. It'll give you a bit of an idea on the hill. Like, don't use the grass because the grass is actually flatter. The hill is actually cut in, so the hill is pretty blooming steep, but that might give you a bit of perspective of Beer O'Clock Hill. Oh, I love it. Beer O'Clock Hill, BYD Shark, it's getting to the top. Stay tuned, I'm going to pull some rope.
Right, there's a limit to how much send I want to give it. It must be back-fed because I was winching it out.
Come out. Nah, in. Whoop. Out. Out.
Is this the first shark you know of with a winch?
Oh, bit of slack.
Let's run the winch out. Put the hook top higher up.
Put your foot on the brake.
So we're making sure that the Mog winch is not pulling me up. We're keeping that rope loose. It's only an anchor point. So this is running a Sabre winch, 12,000 pound, and I've got a 120 amp hour AGM battery in the back being charged off a Red Arc BC-DC charger, 25 amp. So really this is an extreme winch for this setup, and I suspect the battery's going to be suffered at the end of it, but
I want to push the limits and see what you can do. So that's why we're going for it.
How good was that? I thoroughly enjoyed having a go at getting something up Beeraclock Hill that realistically shouldn't be there. Now, if you're ever over here in Australia, because I know many of you, my viewers, are international, you've got to come and check out the Springs Four-Wheel Drive Park, which Lucas owns, and I'm very lucky that he's a good mate of mine. Now, Lucas, tell us a little bit about your park, mate. Where do people find it? What's the story?
Absolutely, mate. So the Springs 4x4 Park is 20 minutes south of Warwick in Queensland, Australia. And as Matt said, it's an awesome park. We've got 1,700 acres of tracks, over 100 kilometres of tracks that rate from easy all the way up to massively extreme for rock crawlers and the likes. But it's just a fun place that people come to enjoy the great outdoors, enjoy Beeraclock Hill at 4 o'clock on a Saturday, and enjoy their mates and a beer around the fire. That's probably the best way I could explain it, mate.
So make sure you come and check out the Springs Four-Wheel Drive Park if you're ever in Australia. And if you're local, well, go on and check it out and have a good time camping and wheeling up there. I'm Mad Matt. Stay safe on the trails.
And enjoy the adventure.